Some people still make plain banana pudding, and that's their business.
Let the smoke clear. Mira.
Meanwhile, I added strawberries and switched this whole thing up. To start, you will need vanilla wafers, sweetened condensed milk, strawberries, bananas, cream cheese, and a container of whipped topping. I used the canned kind because the stores didn't have the tub, but honestly, either one works just fine. Start by dicing up your strawberries. They don't have to be perfect. Just get them chopped up however you like. I used a full container of strawberries, but you can use more or less depending on how fruity you want it. I'm not the biggest fan of strawberries by themselves, but mixed with banana pudding, it's a vibe. I didn't measure anything exactly. I kind of just went with it. If you're making a big batch, add more. If you're keeping it small, use less. Simple. Do the same thing with your bananas. Chop them up however you like and set both fruits to the side. I used 2 boxes of Great Value vanilla instant pudding, but feel free to use whatever brand or go homemade if you're feeling fancy. You do you. Follow the instructions on the box or your homemade version to make the pudding. I used a hand mixer, which I'll link below, but mixing by hand works too if you're grown like that. Mix until thick and smooth. Once you get the texture you like, set the pudding aside. You can pop it in the fridge, but I just left mine out since I was moving fast and it turned out great. In another bowl, start with your softened block of cream cheese. If you're making enough for a crowd, go ahead and double the ingredients. I fed about 8 people with this one batch. Add your sweetened condensed milk to the cream cheese. Make sure your cream cheese is room temp so you're not struggling like I did. Mix until smooth, no lumps. That's where the hand mixer comes in clutch. Once it's silky, add a few dashes of ground cinnamon if you want. Totally optional, but I had it and tossed it in. Now combine that creamy mix with your pudding. Mix it together until it's nice and blended. Then go ahead and add in your whipped topping. Since I used the can, I just sprayed it right in. Worked just fine. Fold it in as best as you can until everything is combined. Then grab the dish you're going to layer everything into. You can start with fruit, but I went in with the wafers first. I did a layer of wafers, then bananas, then strawberries. You can stack it however you want, just make sure you're layering it. Once your first layer of fruit and wafers are down, add a layer of the pudding mix. Repeat those steps, fruit, wafers, pudding, until your dish is full. You can chill it in the fridge for a few hours or serve it right away. I added extra whipped topping on top before chilling and it was chef's kiss. Be honest, are you team classic banana pudding or are you ready to switch sides for the strawberry twist? Go ahead and hit that like button before your grandma finds out I upgraded her banana pudding recipe and comes for me in the comments.
First see the city skylight shining from my room. You're such a sight to see in the month of June. Beautiful like the moon's reflection when it's passing off your skin. And before you let me in, I hear you say, it's been a long time. I say, okay, don't worry, I got you. Do you say, I want some more? I got you. Do you say some slow? Got that Johnny Al Green and Marvin Gaye too. To love you gently. Ooh, let me love you. Lay back, relax, and come with me. Finish, and I know just when to start. And I'll be loving your reaction every time I hit that spot. But it's soft like leather, but the top is hard. Whisper your pleasures and I'll do my job. Rating intense, girl, let me do what I do. I don't know what's echoing louder, the music or you.
I'll take you farther than Mexico. You still got niggas hard pressed to you though. I know you, shorty.